So now we have the baseline ready, and what we can do is just a right click on the one silent one right here, rename that one, hit the back, and then right baseline like that. You can also copy that text, just drag over it, right click, copy that up here, click, and then also right click on that slot clip and rename, paste. No, sorry, do you want to paste? Okay, now it will bug me. Rename, copy, paste. Why? Okay, whatever. Let's just rename baseline. Thank you. And idiot program. Okay, so double click this one. Okay, so we got this finished right now. We just got a simple baseline. So now until the next thing right here, we want probably want to have some kind of simple beat or something. And I will just try to go with what I have in the trans folder. So where are it? Samples, there you go. So I will also then let's see here, right click here, insert audio track, because now we want to insert the audio instead of a MIDI track. So what we want to have is a kick 4x4. So we drop that one in, and as quick as you did that, right click here, rename, and call it kick, and you should also right click that one, rename kick, thank you, and hit enter. So that's done. If you soloed it, you can click that S button that will solely clip only this one and play. So we hear that kick. Now the problem right now is that the project setting is set to 120 BPM right over here. The kick sample is made for 133 BPM. So in case we are playing both of these, we'll see what happens. Okay, right now there's no problem. We have more things going. Will be more problem. So anyway, we will set this to 133, like that. It goes well with the kick. So if you want to hear both, you click first this clip and you can click that, or you could just click this and we'll play everything. This play button here. You can stop it right there, or you can hit your space button on the computer. So okay, so we got a kick and we got a bass line in somewhere, and we may want to have a little bit of some loops. So what we'll do is just right click, insert audio track again. We'll just rename it, call it loop 02, loop 02, and we'll make another insert audio track, right click, rename loop 03. So, and I will just select this loop 02 here, I think it is, and I will select okay, there was no 03. Rename loop 01 instead. Move this thing. Take the 01 into slot 01. Rename loop 01. Rename number 2 to loop 02. There you go. So what we got here is the loops. Some kind of hats going on, and we got some extra stuff going on there, so that'll be fine. Well, now we have something we could actually put on the arrangement just for a quick start, if you like, you know. So you can just, here is our arrangements view, or what is it called? I don't know. Is it called already? Yeah, it is arrangement, where you can put in things. And I like to start with, you know, something. So let's just take this clip, the loop 01. You drag this one until you come to that button here. You don't let go yet. You still hold. That's how it works in Ableton. You drag and you let it go when you see this loop 01 channel here. And you put it in. You see it to the right. It says loop 01 because you have written that name. You can see it. You can see it both, and that the name is here in the channel, and you can see it in the where you have written the name also in the track here. So let's go back to the session view. This is called the session view, where you see the mixer and stuff. So let's go to the loop 02 right here. You drag and drop this one onto the loop 02 channel. So, you know, it's very important to name things, you know, we all. So let's just play this and see what happens inside of this. So you can solo clips by, for instance, let's say you have two clips here. You want to hear one. You want to hear the loop 01. You click S for solo in this arrangement view, and we'll play this one only. But once you uncheck that one, it will play both or all of your clips. If you have 20 of them, they will play all. So if you want to solo several different, but not the whole mix, if you have 20 tracks, say, you click here, and then you click your command key on your Mac, or whatever it's called, and you click there. So you can select the ones you want to solo, if it's 3 or 4 or 5 you want to solo. So you will only hear those. And that is really, really good. Once your mix get complicated, you can solo out problems. So we will start with this one. And also kind of we want a little bit of a kick. So we're dragging the main kick here into the kick channel, right over here. And we'll drag that one up there. So it will follow along. And we'll drag this one as well. And of course now we make it all easy for ourselves. We use pre-made sounds, you know, pre-made samples. And there's not really any reason to not use. You can make them yourself if you like to, but it's just a lot of work. So here we have the bass line, which we made in start. We can take that clip, drag it over here, and drop it in here and see how it works with the mix so far. And let's just copy that one up. You see, when I have clicked that track, you can see it turns cyan or blue, cyan colored something. So what you can do, hold down the command key and click and drag again like that. And I kind of like to have, you know, maybe I could have, let's say, 2 of those. So, you know, by holding down Shift, if you have that on the Mac, I don't know, you can, anyway, you can do like this. You can click that one, you can right click it, and you can go down here and select a command called Consolidate. What it basically does, you can see that little line going over here, that separates those tracks, so it's separated. But once you click Shift, right click, and then consolidate, it glues it together into one single piece. So that's, I kind of like that kind of, you know, just having it like, it's not really necessary, but depends on how you want it. So okay, so let's see what we got here. Just doing a few more, and then you can just cut it down like that if you like to. Okay, so far, so okay. Okay, so that's fair. It's fair. Okay, we got something going, and I think if you got this far, it is time to save your work. I will stop the video now and we will continue, because now we made a quick bass line, we made a kick, and we have a loop going on, so that's fine. See you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.